Thanks for logging on to abc15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. You'll notice more high clouds drifting in across our state today. We're also going to get some stronger winds across Arizona and eventually lower temperatures. So by Friday, not as warm. Now today, if you're going to be out and about, just know that we are under an ozone health watch. Our ozone concentration's dropping a bit, so no longer an advisory. But if you are especially sensitive to those pollutants, keep that in mind. Maybe make indoor plans instead. Now the breeze is helping improve our air quality a bit, and they are going to be kicking up across the state as we watch a storm system develop and strengthen to our northwest. That storm system will stay to our northwest, but it is going to manage to bring us some breezes, a few of those high clouds, and eventually our temperatures will get a little lower, but we're not going to get any rainfall from it. So today, staying dry across the state, and again, winds are going to be the bigger issue. Up to our northwest, that's where we are under a wind advisory. Mojave County, that area under a wind advisory this afternoon through tonight, I should say, through about midnight. That's when it expires. No wind advisories anywhere else in our state, but we are going to feel those stronger breezes statewide. Gusts along I-40, northern Arizona, will reach as high as 35 miles an hour. Here in the valley, those gusts to 25 miles an hour. And in that wind advisory area in northwest Arizona, we could potentially get some gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. So strong crosswinds, possibly some blowing dust, certainly a possibility in northwest Arizona. No rain chances today, and it looks like we're going to stay dry through the weekend and still dry into next week. Possibly a little bit more humidity with a little bit of a return of moisture early next week, but still not seeing those rain chances for the valley or for the high country through the course of the next 7 days. Today, 93 degrees, warmer by just a bit, also breezy with those gusts peaking near 25 miles an hour with those strongest wind gusts expected by late this afternoon into this evening. Temperatures across the valley making it into the low 90s in most cities. Mesa hits 92, 91 for Goodyear, and Deer Valley topping out at 91 degrees with some high clouds again through this afternoon. 93 for a high in Phoenix, upper 70s in Sedona. Kingman hits 80 and will top out in the mid 60s in Flagstaff. Overnight tonight into Friday morning, dropping into the 20s and 30s from the Grand Canyon to Flagstaff over to Window Rock. 40s along the rim down to Payson, and overnight in central Arizona dropping into the 50s to low 60s. So tomorrow morning, again, another cool start to the day with those clear skies expected to return. Tomorrow, more sunshine and not quite as warm. We should say just below that 90-degree mark Friday with a high of 88, and Saturday up to 89. But by Easter Sunday, we kick up those temperatures again back into the low 90s. Low 90s going into next week as well with some more breezes to kick off the week.